Number 5. The Ghost Machines of Truk Lagoon. Situated halfway between the Philippines and Hawaii, Truk Lagoon was the site of a major battle between the US and Japan in 1944. Around 60 ships and 275 planes sank beneath the waves during a US attack known as Operation Hailstone, and thousands of men went along with them. Human remains litter many of the 69-year-old shipwrecks, but it's the machines that appear to live on. Japan's Hokimaru ship went down with a full cargo of trucks. The divers reportedly heard the sound of engines turning over and starting up, even when there are no boats on the surface. Strange reports also come from the Fuji Kawamaru, where grinding noises emanate from the ship's engine room. The crew of Destination Truth explored the underwater ruins of Truk Lagoon and was perplexed to hear an engine idling underwater. They also recorded something that sounded like a human voice, as well as a human-like heat signature. Number 4. Florida's Paranormal Divers. Florida's Paranormal Divers, the world's first underwater paranormal investigation team, has searched for spirits in just about every type of water there is, and have had a few eerie experiences along the way. In one expedition, the paranormal divers spotted a weird, unexplained light phenomenon in the water under Tampa's Sunshine Skyway Bridge. The original Skyway collapsed in 1980, sending 35 motorists plunging to their death. The bridge is also a popular site for suicides. Over 200 people have jumped to their death since the new span's construction in 1987, and one man was forced to leap at gunpoint. Could these deaths have something to do with the strange lights? In another expedition, Florida's paranormal divers snapped what they called the world's first underwater ghost photo, taken in a flooded underground cavern at 130 feet. The photo reportedly shows a diver's face mask floating in murky water. A member of the team snapped the pic after hearing screams coming from the bottom of the cavern. They said, "We panned deeply and shot the black water and the sound of the screaming voice, which was the exact site of a diver death," reads the report on paranormaldivers.com. This is the real thing. To our knowledge, it's the first underwater ghost photo ever taken. Number 3. Spirit orbs hover over the Titanic's resting place. People aboard ships passing the site where the RMS Titanic went down have reported mysterious balls of light, believed to be spirit orbs, hovering in the area. On more than one occasion, submarines traveling those depths have received unusual radio interference, odd noises, and SOS calls with no origin crackle through their communication equipment. Number 2. A Lady in Black. Well, this sighting did not actually happen underwater, but it connects to an incident that had hidden underwater. The Titanic Artifact Exhibition at the Luxor Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas apparently has a ghost wandering its grand staircase. Employees and guests alike have seen this mysterious woman, who wears a black period dress with a white collar and her hair in a bun. As a photographer prepped for the opening of the exhibition, he spotted the woman casually walking down the grand staircase. He was startled as he hadn't seen anyone enter, and the staircase was roped off. He assumed she was part of the exhibit and asked if she'd like him to photograph her. She ignored him. He went back to setting up, But suddenly, she was directly behind him. Again, he offered a photograph, and this time she didn't just ignore him. She vanished. Number 1. Disappearing divers. Scuba instructors in Santa Rosa, California, reportedly saw a diver with a pink tank floating near the bottom of a local blue hole. When they got closer, however, the diver disappeared. The instructors reported the strange event to police, only to learn that they weren't the first people to encounter the mysterious figure at the bottom of the hole. A similar account appeared in the Toronto Sun in 2007. After an eventful afternoon exploring the waters around Grenada, a group of divers returned to their live aboard ship to compare notes. One man asked the rest of the group if they'd seen the diver in the white shirt. The other divers thought he was kidding, but the man insisted he'd seen someone. He was wearing a white t-shirt and a scuba tank. He waved at me. The ship's crew immediately took a head count, but no one was missing, and there were no other boats in sight. They never did solve the mystery of the man in white. Was that a hallucination? Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the video, please let me know by clicking the like button. Do share, write a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.